salon, one of your this colleague has been attacked. What do you have to say on this, as you are the president of this?
He is a medical officer attached to the Directorate of Health Services, and he is working in the Colvale Jail. And yesterday we were very distressed to see that he was assaulted by the prisoner in a place which is supposed to be a high security place. With all the police personnel around, if a doctor can be attacked, if a doctor and his medical staff are feeling unsafe, this calls for very urgent action from the authorities concerned. Otherwise, it will become very difficult for doctors and the medical staff to work and render service to the people who are in the jail. They should be cared for, but the doctors and the medical staff need to be given adequate protection so that they are not attacked. He was hit on the face. The food was thrown on him. It cuts a very sorry picture. We have seen that there are attacks on doctors otherwise also. Doctors work very hard, sincerely. No doctor would like to do anything bad to anybody. Now, in this instance, in the jail, they were talking about the quality of food. Now, doctor does not look at the food as such. He doesn't prepare the food. So, it's not his mistake if there has been problem with the food. But the anger is vented against the doctor. Similarly, sometimes patients' relative vent feelings against the doctor, violence against the doctors we have seen in the country, sometimes even in our own state. Why? Are the doctors doing something purposely to see that their patients become bad or their patients die? No. No doctor will ever do anything in the bad interest of the patients. We work very hard. We turn nights into days. We don't look at our own family sometimes. We forego our family functions, we forego our family, all for the sake of taking care of serious patients. So people must understand that tomorrow, if they need care, if they need to be looked after by doctors in emergencies, they have got to understand that doctor works for them. We cannot save everybody. Sometimes patients do die. Sometimes unexpectedly something may happen to a patient. That doesn't mean the doctor is at fault. If there is a fault with the doctor, there is a due legal process which has to be followed and action to be taken against anybody who commits a negligence. But if there is no fault of the doctor, his clinic or hospital should not be attacked and vandalized. That is a plea that IMA makes to all the general public. Please understand and please think before you act.
Doctor, since you are the IMA President Goa, what action do you want to have on this?
No, now as far as this jail incident is concerned, he is a government doctor. A due process will be followed by the government because he was an officer on duty. The person who has attacked him is already in jail. So we are asking for some stern exemplary punishment to be done so that inmates of the jail do not take the law in their own hands and are sort of reprimanded in advance that certain things will be very bad for them if they attack any of the staff on duty.